10 Dea, 3-2 on 4 Naughty Delights. Field of 9. Rookie pacing fillies for the Champlain Stakes. Here they come. And away they go. They're off in pacing. And inside is Sangria Summer. Down the center now, Fabulous Hanover's going to drive out for Wah. Brian's Halo looking to join her. Dea floats out as well. There's Naughty Delight into the early mix. And second tier starter Twin Be Fierce has got 3 beat early. It's Talbot, Kristen, Venus, and Serena. Dina Hanover, the early trailer. Fabulous Hanover and Louis Wah leading the way into the opening turn and beyond to the quarter. It's Fabulous Hanover getting them there in 26-4. Brian's Halo pockets up. Sangria Summer with a seat in third, followed fourth, and on the move now, here's Naughty Delight. And Naughty Delight is on the move early for McDonald, coming after Fabulous Hanover, so a big brush of speed here from Naughty Delight. Coming after that leader with Brian's Halo now third. Sangria Summer in fourth. Twin Be Fierce is the fifth one. She's followed sixth by Dea. Then it's Talbot Kristen in seventh. Next to last is Venus and Serena starting up at Dina Hanover. Naughty Delight takes over halfway home in 55-2. Heading into this turn is Naughty Delight with Fabulous Hanover in second. Twin Be Fierce now a first up third. Second over, now up to fourth. And trying to catch up to the cover is Dea. She's within a few of leader Naughty Delight. To the inside fifth, Brian's Halo. Third over, Talbot Kristen. Locked up and shuffled, Sangria Summer. Then Adina Hanover and Venus and Serena. 3/4, the next panel for Naughty Delight. She holds a slim lead to the inside with Twin Be Fierce applying the pressure. 1:20, 3 3 3/4. Naughty Delight turns for the straightaway with the lead of a length. Twin Be Fierce on the outside. In behind, Fabulous Hanover appears locked and loaded. She's trying to look up the inside, and now Jameson cuts Dea loose in the center of the track and calls on her to sprint. Fabulous Hanover with a seam up the inside. Dea on the outside. It's down to this pair. Fabulous Hanover inside. Dea on the outside. Fabulous Hanover! It's Fabulous Hanover to get the victory for Louis Wah in the Champlain in 1:52 over Dea. A 1:52 effort here, Randy, for Fabulous Hanover. Up the inside, you can see Louis Wah was crying out for room. Fortunately, it opened up, and she was just overloaded. Be Fierce on the outside. In behind, Fabulous Hanover appears locked and loaded. She's trying to look up the inside, and now Jameson cuts Dea loose in the center of the track and calls on her to sprint. Fabulous Hanover with a seam up the inside. Dea on the outside. It's down to this pair. Fabulous Hanover inside. Dea on the outside. Fabulous Hanover! It's Fabulous Hanover to get the victory for Louis Wah in the Champlain in 1:52 over Dea. Bred by Hanover Shoe Farms Incorporated, is owned by Marvin and Lynn Katz and Daniel Plouffe. Nancy Tactor trains, Louis Wah the winning driver. Back-to-back on the card here for Louis. Fabulous Hanover breaking her maiden in her 5th lifetime start. She's greeted trackside with a trophy presentation made by our race secretary Jim Gillespie to the connections of 5. Fabulous Hanover, winner of the Grade 3 Champlain Stakes.
Fabulous Hanover gets it done in maiden-breaking fashion here in the Champlain Stakes, getting it done in 1:52 flat. I'm here with winning driver Louis-Philippe Wah. Louis, this is the first time that you got a chance to sit behind this filly. Did you get any instructions leading up to this race?
Yeah, and Nancy sent me a few texts about how the filly was, pretty much. That she'd like better chase another one than being on the front coming down the lane, kind of. And I thought we might be able to follow the 10 in there, but the way that we had to push a bit, and then the 10 kind of retreated a little bit, and but we still had an element to follow, and that James, Naughty Delight, yeah, that one of James. So she was really good when she had room at the end. I didn't have to ask her; still had the plugs in. She was just flying there.
You confident that you were going to find room up the stretch? And not only that, Dea was flying late on the outside. That's not a tough filly to be able to kind of start up again and try and take off.
No, definitely. On the outside, Dea had the momentum, so it's pretty rare that you still beat the one when you find room late, a little bit like this, and the other one was already gone by, and that proved that that filly had a pretty quick turn of foot, you know. So I didn't know down the lane I was kind of in trouble a bit, and I wanted to go on the outside. My filly wants to go outside a bit. She kind of run out a bit, but when she had room there, she was all straight and just forward, so pretty pleased with her.
Just Kind of want to fast forward to tomorrow night. Obviously, you won't get a chance to be here locally, but you are going to get a chance to drive Irvin Hanover at Scioto and the Jimmy Ewart Memorial. Just how excited are you to get a chance to sit behind Irvin after that great showing in the Canadian Pacing Derby final?
Yeah, it's very nice. Dave does a great job. He's sharp. I hope he's as sharp tomorrow than he was last week. He drew good, so it's exciting. I mean, like I know when you're missing some of the big races here, it sucks a bit, to. You lose some drives sometimes. It happened even earlier in the year. I actually lost the drive on Bojangles. So, but I mean, to have the chance to travel to drive a horse like Irvin that has got a pretty good shot in a big race like tomorrow, it's exciting.
All right, well, we're wishing you luck, Louis. A safe drive tomorrow night, and congratulations on this victory.
Thank you.
All right, there's Fabulous Hanover getting it done here in the Champlain Stakes. Winning driver Louis Philippe Roy, winning trainer Nancy Tactor.